Here we are for the first Nllw playoff series since 2022. We have a matchup between the 3-seed Outlaws and the 4-seed Hurricanes. Outlaws are hosting, of course, here in, don't even know, we don't really have a name for the field yet.
Shout out to Colin McGaw for the wonderful art.
Yeah, shout out to Colin McGaw for the art in center field.
Logan Danielson, St. Francis Xavier Elementary.
Brody Haig, Kid Care Preschool.
Okay, Jane, make sure we don't touch the table because it'll make it.
Oliver Sanders, Pinewood Elementary.
Zeke Fanja, Legacy Elementary, West Fargo, North Dakota.
Mr. Caleb Mueller, Discovery Elementary.
Let's play ball!
And here's the first pitch of the 2025 playoffs. Ball one. Here's the full count pitch to Logan with no one out. Strike! 3 on a lob. He strikes out. That's the first out of the playoffs and the first out of the inning. Logan strikes out swinging. Now here's the pitch, 4-0. Ball 5, take your base. Runner on first for the Hurricanes. And now David Kunzer in his second series of the season is up to bat. Full count pitch to David Kunzer. 1 out, the pitch. He watches it right down the middle for strike 3.
What are you looking at?
And we're heading to the bottom of the first.
It's bad for the
After
league,
2
man.
strikeouts on
It's
lobs
not good. It's not
from the
good,
Hurricanes. Not looking
It's
good
messed
for the
up.
Hurricanes in the first inning, and now the Outlaws are up to bat.
That's
0-0.
really crazy.
It's 0-2 to Sanders. The pitch from Logan. Strike 3 at 53 miles per hour. That's a strikeout for Logan Danielson to start the inning with 1 out. Colin McGaw is up to bat. Here's the 4-0 pitch to Turbo. Ball 5 outside. Take your base. He starts it off for the Outlaws with 1 out. Now Zeke making his first appearance
In like 4 months.
in a long time. Will he come back just as hot as he left?
Of course. Let's go, kid. Let's go 2-5. Let's go, Zeke.
Now here is the 0-0 pitch to Zeke. He swings on the ground.
Hustle.
He throws it.
He's there. He's there.
The call on the field is out, but we're gonna go to review. Call on the field is out. After review, the call on the field is overturned. The base runner is safe at second base, and Caleb Mueller is up to bat. That's a hit for Ezekiel Alfanja. 4-1 pitch to Caleb Mueller with 1 out. Ball 5 inside. Hits him, and he takes his base, and the captain, Oliver Sanders, is up to bat with the bases loaded with 1 out. Here is the 2-1 pitch to Ollie. 1 out. Swings, hits it, high, deep, and it's caught by Brody. It caught up in the air, and that's going to be the second out. They get out of the inning with no runs scored. 0-0 heading to the top of the second. He came close. It looked good off the bat. Low shy, and Brody reads it and catches it a little low. But that's the second out of the inning. To number 33, Logan Danielson.
Logan, let's go, babe.
The pitch from Ollie. The lob. Hits it on the ground. He's going to beat that out for a base hit. That's a single for Logan. They start the inning off with a base hit from Logan Danielson, and the captain, Brody Haig, is up to bat. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Brody Haig. Hits it, fair ball, and it hits Zeke. He is safe. He's safe. No, interference. Zeke was in front of the base. He's safe, I promise you. He fell right in front of the base. There was no way for Logan to get there. No, he has to. He's in the base path. We'll see what the ruling will be later on what it was, but here's the pitch, 0-0 to David. Hits it on the ground. Here it is, and he's out. He's out at third base. That's going to be a fielder's choice for the Outlaws, and now Logan Danielson is up to bat. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Logan. Strike 3 at 60 miles per hour. It's a good pitch.
Oh my gosh.
And we're heading to the bottom of the second, 0-0.
Let's go.
0-1 to Colin McGaw. Swings, hits it up, and Logan catches it for the first out of the inning. It's a pop out for Colin McGaw, and Zeke Fonder's up the bat with 1 out after the pop out from Colin McGaw. Full count, 1 out, bottom of the second. The pitch. Behind him, ball 5. Zeke gets on base, and Caleb Mueller is up to the dish to try to drive in some runs for the Outlaws here. Here's the 0-0 pitch to Caleb. Strike 1. And he grabs it, and he's out at second. It's a force out for the Hurricanes. It's a great play by David. He scooped up with 1 hand on the run and beat Zeke there, who is debatably the fastest player in the league. Beats him to second and gets the out. We're heading to the top of the third, 0-0.
All right, let's go, boys.
It's 2-0 to Brody. The pitch. Hits it. Hard ground ball. He's throwing it to 1. No one's there. It's a base hit for Brody Egg. A hard hit line drive ground ball brings a base hit for the Hurricanes in the top of the third to get him going. Here's David Kunzer. Here is the 2-1 pitch to David. Hits it. Hard ground ball up the middle. No one's going to be there. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Doesn't matter now. He's still safe. Safe either way. It's a base hit for David Kunzer. Oh, it might be an error. We'll go to review. Error or base hit. We'll see. Runners on first and second for Logan Danielson.
Ollie.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Logan Danielson. Hits it. Pop up.
Two.
And he throws it. And that's a double play. He's out at second base. He does not get back. And that's going to be a double play right into the bottom of the third, where the Outlaws will be having a chance to walk it off. Don't quite know why Brody went, but he did. He didn't get back in time. A nice throw and catch by Zeke and Ollie forces a double play here in the playoffs.
Let's go.
Bottom of the third. 1 run wins it for the Outlaws.
Oh, you're not.
It's 4-0 to Ollie, the pitch. Ball 5, take your base.
That a kid.
Runner on first base.
Boy, Ollie!
4, Colin McGaw. It's full count. Here's the pitch. And it's
Attaboy.
way behind him on a lob. Not even close. He walks him, and Logan will be taken out of the game. Brody Hegg comes in.
Zeke, your time now.
And now Zeke is up to bat. Here's the 4-1 pitch to Zeke. Hits him in the head. Take your base. Bases are loaded with no outs for Caleb Mueller with a chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the third inning. Here's the pitch. 2-2 to Caleb Mueller. Strike 3, he strikes out swinging. And Oliver Sanders up to bat. Bases loaded. 1 out. Will he walk it off for the Oregon Outlaws? We will see. We got time. Here's the 0-0 pitch to Oliver Sanders. Inside, hit him. 1-0. It's 1-0 to Ollie. The pitch. Strike 1 at 58. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Ollie. Inside. 58. 2-1. It's 2-1 to the captain. Inside. 3-1. Here's a 3-1 pitch to Ollie. Strike 2. 3-2. It's 3-2. Here's time. The 3-2 pitch to Ollie. It hit it! Strike 3 to end the inning at 57 miles per hour. 57. And that's going to end the inning. We're heading to extra innings. What a pitching change by Brody Hegg. He gets out of the jam And that might have been the biggest play of the biggest pitch of the Hurricane season. That's clutch for the Hurricanes. We're heading to the top of the fourth. Here's a 2-2 pitch to Brody. Hits it for strike 3 at 58 miles per hour. Strikeout. And now David Kunzer's up to bat with 1 out. Here's a 2-2 pitch to David. Strike 3, he's out. We're going to the bottom of the fourth after 2 strikeouts from Ollie. And I believe Brody will be returning on the mound. And Colin McGaw is up to bat.
Let's go, you Terps.
Here's the 1-2 pitch to Colin McGaw. Hits it on the ground. Brody's gonna grab it. Even though he's not gonna get there. That's a base hit for Colin McGaw.
If you like it, go get it, kid.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hits it up the middle. Is he gonna make it? He's safe. That's a base hit. A nice rip for Zeke. With no outs, Caleb Mueller is up to the dish after back-to-back hits for the Outlaws.
Go get one.
Can Caleb come back from an 0-2 count to win the at-bat, the pitch? Yes, he does. Ball 5. Bases loaded. No outs. Looks like a repeat of last inning. And Oliver Sanders is up to bat with no one out. Here's the 0-2 pitch to... And he swings and misses. And that's the first out of the inning. And Colin McGaw is up to bat with the bases loaded. A strikeout for Oliver Sanders. And we are 1 out away from going to the 5th. Or a base hit or walk away from heading to game 2. Can Turbo play the hero in game 1 for the Outlaws? Here's the pitch, 0-0, outside. Here's the pitch, 2-2 to Colin McGaw. Hit strike 3 at 59 miles per hour. A perfect strikeout to end the inning with the bases loaded. We're heading to the top of the 5th. A runner starts on second. We're heading to the bottom of top of the 5th. Whoever got out last is on second. Here's the 4-0 pitch to Logan. Ball 5, take your base. Runners on first and second for Brody Haig. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Brody. Hits it on the ground, and he's gonna be out at third. That's gonna be a force out. 1 out for David Kunzer in the top of the 5th inning. You're up to bat. Here's the full count pitch, 1 out to David. Leads it inside at 57 miles an hour. Bases are loaded for Logan Danielson. 1 out, bases loaded. Can Logan be the hero for the Hurricanes here in game 1?
No.
Here's the 1-0 pitch to Logan. Hits it up the middle. He's there. It's a ground rule double. It goes through the fence. 2 runs score. David comes home. Second and third. And it's a 2-run double for Logan Danielson. It's 2-0 Hurricanes in the top of the 5th inning. The Outlaws are also gonna get the Outlaws are also gonna get a chance to bat. So it's not over yet. Hey David, go to third. Second, hold up. Runners on second and third. Here's the pitch, 1-0. Hits it right to Ollie. And that's the second out. And it's 2-0 heading to the bottom of the 5th. The Outlaws will start with a runner on second base. Runners on second base. Who was out last? That's who's on second, Turbo. And Brody Haig will be on the mound to try to close it out for the Hurricanes.
Come on, Zeke.
Here's a 3-1 pitch to Zeke with no outs. Hits it deep, and it's gone. It's gonna tie the game. Zeke Afanja with a 2-run home run to tie in extra innings. Are the Outlaws gonna make a comeback? Zeke riles them up with a 2-run home run. Hits the celly. And at home plate, they collide, and it's a home run for Zeke. Zeke is back.
That's what you do.
It's 2-2 in the bottom of the 5th. One more run will end this game for the Outlaws.
That's a moonshot.
Here's the 0-0 pitch to Caleb Mueller.
Get over
It's
that
back,
boy.
and that's going to be a single. for Caleb Mueller.
Boy!
First pitch, single.
Boy, Caleb.
Taco Taco.
And he revs it up.
Okay.
Here's Oliver Sanders. 2 pitches, 2 hits. Here's the pitch. Hits it! Deep! And that's a walk-off home run for the Outlaws. They win game 1. It was a final score of 4-2. All they needed was 3 pitches in a row to win it. 4-2 Outlaws, and he hits them with the water. They walk it off in game 1. 4-2 is the final score. It was a battle. They score 4 in the bottom of the 5th. 2 home runs in a row. And those are both absolute jacks to walk it off for the Oregon Outlaws. What a game. Maybe the best game in Nllw history right there. We are heading to game 2.
Shit. Oh, it's out there.
Heading to game 2 where the Hurricanes are home. Hurricanes are home.
All right, my mom will pick me up.
Here's the first pitch of game 2 to Ollie. Hits it.
Attaboy, good
54.
piece.
Might not have.
Here's the pitch. Hits it on the ground at 59.
Beat it, you there.
He's
yeah.
safe.
Oh, yeah.
Safe at first. He beat it out on a perfect pitch by Brody at 59 miles per hour. And now Colin McGaw is up to bat with no outs. Here's the pitch, 0-0 to Turbo. Hits it, it's deep, and it's gone! The first home run for Colin McGaw. He has not done it yet. And he does it. And Brody has a crash out. Brody has a crash out. And that's a home run. It's 2-0. Outlaws. Colin McGaw with his first career home run. He has done it. It's 2-0. Outlaws in the top of the first. Here's the full count pitch to Zeke. Ball 5, take your base. Zeke walks on a full count, and now Caleb Mueller is up to bat. And Logan Danielson will be coming in for the Hurricanes here as a pitching change. It's 1-0 to Caleb.
Yep.
Swings right to David. David is gonna get him out at second. Another nice fielding play by David Kunzer. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out. It was right to him. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Ollie, the captain, with 1 out. Strike 3 in the dirt. That was disgusting at 54 miles per hour. It's a strikeout for Logan Danielson to get out of the inning. It's 2-0 Outlaws, but the Hurricanes are yet to bat, so let's see if they can get some back here. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Logan. He hits it. It's really high. Is someone gonna be able to make a play? Ollie makes almost looked unnecessary, but it was there. It's a play he made, and it's there's 1 out in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. 2-0. He hits it past the bunt line. He throws it to first. He's out at first. It's a ground out from Brody. Running to the top of the second. It is 2-0 Outlaws.
Colin.
Here's the pitch. Full count. Ball 5. Take your base. And now
Hey.
Zeke is up to bat.
He's overrated. And they're done playing.
Here's the pitch.
Go.
It's up.
Go.
Deep. David. He doesn't catch it. They're safe. He tosses it. He's safe. Is Turbo going to go? No, he's not. And that's going to be a base hit for Zeke. That's a hard play for David to make. A base hit for Zeke. Here's a 2-2 pitch to Caleb Mueller. He hits it on the corner. A perfect pitch. Strike 3. First out of the inning. And now the captain, Oliver Sanders, is up to bat with runners on first and third. 1 out. It is a 2-0 game. Here is the full count pitch to Sanders. First and third, 1 out. Strike 3. He's out on a 57 mile per hour pitch. We're heading to the bottom of the second where it's 2-0 Outlaws. The Hurricanes only need 2 runs to bring this game back to a tie. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Hits it on the ground. Ground ball. He throws it. The call on the field is safe. We're going to review, but he was safe on the field. we're gonna review. After review, he is safe at first. The call stands. That's a base hit for David. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Logan. Strike, 3 at 56 miles per hour. First out of the inning. A nice slider by Colin McGaw. And now Brody Hegg is up to the plate. They need to get some back here. They're down 2-0. Here's the full count pitch to Brody. Hits it on the ground. Is David gonna beat it? He tries to go between the legs, and it's gonna be, we'll see what it was. It'll probably be an error, but it's close. Might be a hit. We'll see after.
Hey, you're good.
After
You're good.
editing. And now David Kunzer's up the bat with runners on first and second. Here's a 3-1 pitch to David, a lob. Hits it. It's a pop-up right to Turbo. Not very good contact. Looked like he might have hit it after he let go with one hand. We're heading to the top of the third. It's 2-0 Outlaws. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Turbo. Hits it. Oppo Taco. Oppo Taco home run for Colin McGaw. Where was this all season? Nobody knows. But he's here now, and that's what matters. Colin McGaw with 2 home runs on the day. 2 home runs in the game. It's 3-0. He's got all the RBIs, all the home runs in the game. It's Colin McGaw in game 2. He's pitching as well. What a show by number 12.
How about you, Colin?
Over the line.
Here's the pitch. 2-2. Chases it high. That's a strikeout for Zeke. 1 out, and now Caleb Mueller is up to bat. Logan with the strikeout. And a nice fielding play out there by Brody Hegg. Just gotta shout it out. That was amazing. Love it there. He went right through his legs when Logan threw it to him.
Come on, Caleb.
Here's the 4-1 pitch to Caleb. This opportunity, and he hits it past the bunt line. He throws it. He's safe. That'll be a base hit for Caleb Mueller. Caleb Mueller reaches, and now the captain, Oliver Sanders, is up to bat. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground. No one's covering second. No one's covering first. Base hit for Oliver Sanders. There's 1 out for Colin McGaw coming off of his career game right now with 2 home runs. He is playing out of his own mind right now. Here's the pitch. 4-1 to Colin McGaw. Hit him. Take your base. That's ball 5. Zeke is up to bat and looking for a grand slam to put his team way out in front and basically clinch the semifinals. And now David Kunzer is coming in to pitch. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Zeke. Strike! 3! Brings him up on a disgusting riser. David gets out of the inning for him. It's 3-0. They put David in. All he needs is 3 pitches. There goes his infinite ERA. Now, we're going to the bottom of the third. Hurricanes need 3 to tie it and send it to extras, 4 to win. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Hits it up the middle. A perfect hit. And that's going to be a single for Logan Danielson. Here it is, 1-1 to Brody. Hits it high, deep, and Caleb catches it right at second. That's the first out of the inning. Died a little bit, was hit hard right at the middle, but Caleb was playing close and it carried in the air. There is a pitching change. Caleb Mueller for Oliver Sanders. Caleb Mueller making his pitching debut in 2025 here in the playoffs. Here's the 2-0 pitch to David. Hits it on the ground. Can they win the game? They win it! They are moving on to the quarter of the semifinals. They win the quarterfinals. The Hurricanes are eliminated. And they sweep the series. Oregon Outlaws sweep 2-0.
Wait, is it?
That's off the bat. That was off the bat.
Oh,
That's safe. That's a save.
And Caleb Mueller with his pitching debut is able. No, it was off the bat. It was 60.
60?
No, Caleb, you weren't. Sorry.
Limit. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Caleb. And that's a sweep by the Outlaws. Might have been what people expected, but it wasn't as easy as it could have been. They made it tough on themselves, making the first game go to 5 innings, getting down, coming back. And that's a great series. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll go to the interviews. It's a tough loss for the Hurricanes here in the playoffs. They get eliminated, they get swept. You guys played very good in the first game. Pitching was great. Hitting was a little off until that last inning. Just let it up. How would you say this series went for you guys? What happened?
I'm going to say I can take the blame. I'm pretty sure I let up most of the runs, so that's on me. And we just got to get on base, get more hits. Just, I don't know.
David, how would you reflect on your 2 series played with the Hurricanes? You've been on the team the whole season. We're only able to make it to 6 of the games, or 5 of the games this season. How would you reflect on those 5?
I didn't do that good.
What do you wish you did better?
Better pitching and just showed up more.
I see, yep. Logan, how would you reflect on your season? How do you think it went?
I mean, it's not just me, it's the whole team. We all did great. Couldn't find the barrel a lot of the times, just couldn't find the gaps. But, I mean, it was fun. I mean, can't end with a happy ending all the time, so it is what it is.
Yeah, and Brody, how would you reflect on your season as being the captain of the Hurricanes?
Horrible. One word, horrible. I mean, I hit horribly. My pitching was, I guess, all right. But, I mean, everyone's pitching was pretty good on this team, so, yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's a tough break for the Hurricanes here in the playoffs, and better luck next year. Great win for the Outlaws here. Great 2 games, great 2-game sweep for the Outlaws here. How would you guys say this series went? What happened? What went well? What went bad?
You know, we had so many missed opportunities in that first game, and it comes down to me striking out. I didn't have my best series at all. I played pretty bad, but it feels good when you can rely on one of your guys to go hit a game-tying home run. That's the play of the series right there. If he doesn't hit that, I don't think I hit the walk-off. So, you know, it's a great feeling finally, you know, doing what we were capable of, having our whole team. The energy Zeke brought is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just feels good, you know.
That's great. Now I'll go to Turbo to reflect on how this series went.
Oh, textbook, you know. I couldn't ask for anything more from my teammates. Me personally, I think I played pretty well.
I'm consistent. Everything I do is consistent.
Yeah, consistency, really, that's what it comes down to. And we were consistent, everything we did. Day in and day out, we put that work in. This morning, I woke up at 3 a.m. to this field, and the work shows. We gave them belt. Everyone in the comments, dropped down in the comments, we knew that we were going to win this game, or games. We knew we were going to sweep. And, yeah, their trip to wherever they're going to go, they're going to have fun.
It's Cancun, I think.
Oh, Cancun, yeah, they're going to have fun there. I think the tickets were already booked before the series, so they knew they were going. Sorry.
Well, that's great to hear from for hitting your first 2 career home runs.
Yeah.
Well, good job. Caleb, how would you reflect on this series?
I feel really good. I feel like we came together as a team, and we got the job done. So now, got one more.
One more to get to the chip.
Yeah, one more to get to the chip. 2 more.
Also free, so.
2 more, yep.
Hey, he got the save, you know. That's just what he
Yeah.
does. Best pitcher in the league right here, Cy Young.
I'll go to Zeke.
You know, I just felt like, you know, we were able to be consistent. Like, we took every, you know, opportunity we got. You know, we executed, you know, did the little things, right? Of course, there's missed opportunities here and there, but, you know, we were still able to seize the moment, you know. That's really important. Love the guys, the energy that we brought today, right? We were able to bounce back from, you know, what looked like a, you know, uneasy game. And, yeah, that's all I got to say on that.
Yeah, that's a great way to describe this series. What about you, Ollie? How do you sum up this series for you and the team?
You know, the result was what was expected. How we got the result It was rough. You know, I had so many opportunities to walk it off, and I ended up striking out, and then just bad things happened. You know, Brody, he had a good couple innings there pitching, and we got him tired enough to blow the game open with Zeke hitting that home run. And after that, the energy was high, hit that home run, and after that, we all knew how the series was going to end.
Game 1 might have been debatably the best game in Nllw history, and this one's gonna be a good watch. So, thank you guys.